morning on DC News Now. It's a DMV first warn day as bitter cold impacts the region.
I did skid a little bit. I was driving slow and I still did skid. I think it was just the left and right turns.
We're tracking your morning commute as the roads refreeze overnight. Plus, sewage flooding homes in the district after a pipe burst in Southeast.
It makes you want to leave this place that you've called home for years.
Nevertheless, the DMV enjoyed its first snow day in years.
I'm so glad. It's my first time I see snow.
People around the region making the most of the snowy weather as more wintry weather is in the forecast. And the Washington Commanders unveiling the new man in charge. His plan to build a winning team in Landover.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good morning. It is 7 o'clock right now on a Wednesday morning, starting you off with a look at I-66. Our Tosin Fakile is out there driving around checking to see if there's any ice on the roads this morning. So far, so good, she's been saying, but we'll have more on that coming up. But we do want to say thanks for starting your morning with us here on DC News Now. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Good morning, Jim. Corey James. Shanika, she's tracking the roads this morning. We're going to check in with her for more on your commute in just a second. But meteorologist Jackie Lair starting us off with the forecast. Things are very, very cold for people going out today.
Yeah, especially when you factor in the wind chills. That's what it feels like as you're stepping out the door this morning. This is a view of those current temperatures, the air temperatures. Starting off into the teens, 16 right now in D.C., 14 in Hagerstown. We're only 3 degrees right now in Manassas, 5 over towards Culpeper. Those wind chills, those are into the single digits for most of the area. The coldest, though, coldest spots, I should say, 6 below is what it feels like over towards Kaiser as well as over towards Woodstock. So anyway, Shanika, take it away.
Yeah, sorry, Jackie. All right, we're looking at 70 heading east, and it is looking okay. So far, so good, but we do have an overturned tractor trailer, so it did close some lanes along this stretch of 70, again heading eastbound right out of Washington County. So let's flip over and looking at your roadways, you can see that purple there indicating that you are closed, and this is heading toward I-81. So do expect some significant delays if you're traveling to work or school or wherever you're going. Now in Manassas, we still have a water main break. That is also another closure. Other than that, you are looking good, but that is off of Liberia Avenue and Calvary Lane. So yeah, expect some delays there. And that is right off of I-66. And I do believe that Tosin is out on 66, which should look good because I'm seeing all green.
Yeah, it's green where we are too, Shanika. We are on 66 East. That's where we are. And smooth sailing. I've been trying to find slick spots in Virginia. So shout out to VDOT for doing a pretty good job. And Departments of Transportation, besides VDOT, have been warning people that roads could refreeze because the temperatures plummeted overnight. So let's show you what 66 East looks like right now. All clear, no issues. Even on the side on the shoulders, we cannot see ice there. You see snow piled up a little bit, but no issues to report, which is good news. I can tell you, we can actually see some of the salt on the road, some of the pre-treatment that was done. And Virginia Department of Transportation says crews working overnight to treat roads affected by the refreeze. So let's show you some video of what it looked like yesterday as you continue to look at our camera crews across the DMV. We're out clearing roads, but also treating the roads. In Virginia, VDOT's first priority on the roads are the interstate highway and limited access roads. After that, the primary roads, those routes numbered 1 to 599. Now with snow blanketing roads across the region, Maryland State Police says it responded to a little over 270 crashes yesterday. Meanwhile, DC News Now spoke with some drivers who were pretty impressed with the work the Department of Transportation did on roads across the region.
I just drove really slow and it was okay. It was definitely okay. And you could see the salt was like, people were prepared, I felt that there was a lot of preparation.
And once I hit Maryland, the roads were really clear. They had more snow here than we had up north, but not so bad in Maryland.
And Maryland State Police asking drivers to be on the lookout. They say if surface looks wet, think ice and take it slow. Now here in Virginia, VDOT is asking drivers to delay being on the roads until later in the day. I can tell you we're starting to see traffic pick up on some of the major roads here, including here on 66. And VDOT is asking you to check 511virginia.org for up-to-date information on the roads. And if you happen to be in the district in DC, they're asking you to call 311 to report for snow or ice to be cleared on overpasses and bridges, or those are the ones that tend to freeze up first when we see temperatures as low as it is right now. But for now, we're live driving around in Virginia. I'm Tosin Fakile. We'll give you another look in 30 minutes. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Tosin. Well, starting your car with the temperatures are this cold can be pretty tough.
AAA says batteries do not have the same power during freezing weather.
It decreases by about 30% the efficiency of your battery. So if you're starting off with a weak battery and suddenly you need all the power that it's available and then some, you will find yourself, unfortunately, unable to start your car.
And if you cannot start your car, you may need to jumpstart your battery. However, if the battery is more than 3 years old, AAA says you might need to call a mechanic. And experts are also suggesting not warming up your car before driving. AAA says there's no reason to let your car idle for longer than it takes to fasten your seatbelt. The agency says this is because of how oil cycles through the engine.
An update this morning on the massive sewer leak that happened in Southeast. You can see all this water right here. People say their homes flooded like this with wastewater for more than 17 hours. Our Candace Cole joins us now live with more on what officials are saying this morning. Candace, good morning.
Good morning, Tanaya. We're here on Southern Avenue in Southeast DC, where homes have been flooded with raw sewage since Monday. Now, officials from WSSC Water, that's the water treatment facility that handles wastewater for Montgomery County and Prince George's County in Maryland, they say that an excavation of the area revealed a 10-inch sewer main break that may have been responsible for flooding homes in DC. Now, neighbors who've been dealing with that sewage in their basements for nearly 2 days say their furniture and belongings have been completely ruined. And when DC water crews came out to investigate, neighbors were told that it was actually WSSC Water's problem to fix. WSSC is now offering a hotel stay to affected residents while cleaning crews work to restore their homes. Keonti Silver, whose basement was flooded, says that she felt abandoned by DC Water when she was calling to get answers, and says even though it wasn't necessarily their problem, they should have been on site to help support residents.
Show up, be here. If there's nothing you can do, at least show us that you're supporting us. This isn't our fault. This is, we're residents. We pay taxes here, not in Maryland.
Now, we're also told that crews have been working overnight to fix that 10-inch sewer main break. WSSC says that once that pipe is fixed, they'll be able to determine what exactly has caused these homes in D.C. to flood. Live in Southeast, Candace Cole, D.C. News Now.
Thank you, Candace. Well, your time right now is 7:07 this morning. We are tracking school closures and delays. Most school systems in our area are on a 2-hour delay. This includes D.C. public schools. In Maryland, Montgomery, Prince George's, Frederick, and Washington County schools all on a 2-hour delay as well. In Virginia, Fairfax County, Prince William, Arlington, Loudoun, and Alexandria schools are also delayed. Virginia also has multiple closures today. Stafford, Frederick, Fauquier, and Culpeper County schools are going to be closed all morning long. You can check the crawl at the bottom of your screen for updates. And of course, you can stay up to date on all of the winter weather on the DC News Now weather app. Just scan the QR code on your screen to download it.
Time right now is 7:07. Montgomery County is offering free tax help for some income eligible residents. It's called the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program. Now, this is for county residents with a household income of $64,000 or less. The free appointments are available next Monday and ending April 11th. It includes tax credits that can add thousands of tax refunds for families. Montgomery County leaders are withdrawing a bill that would increase pay for tipped workers by $2. Right now, state efforts to raise the minimum wage are happening in the Maryland General Assembly. Currently, tip workers are making at least $4 an hour.
And in Virginia, some Prince William County first responders could soon be getting a pay raise. The county approved the first tentative contracts for unionized police and firefighters. The contracts also include better benefits and better working conditions like prioritizing mental health. Workers would be allotted 1 wellness hour per shift. The county board will need to approve the funding in the 2025 fiscal year budget in order for the contract to become official.
Over 100 protesters are under arrest after a demonstration inside the Cannon Rotunda on Capitol Hill. This happened yesterday. The group Mennonite Action was calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. U.S. Capitol Police say the group entered the rotunda legally. However, they were arrested because demonstrations, they say, are not allowed inside congressional buildings. The protests took place when most lawmakers were not on the Hill because of the winter storm. Meantime, Israel and Hamas have agreed to allow medicine to be delivered to more than 100 Israeli hostages being held in Gaza. The deal was mediated by Qatar and France. It is the first agreement between Israel and Hamas since the short-lived ceasefire in November. The number of Palestinians killed in the Gaza Strip has now jumped to more than 24,000.